Alright, Season 3, Noel the Mortal Fate. Not much of an intro this time. Last time, we jumped off a building. Yeah, let's do it. Gotta speed things along, we're not even really halfway done out of 7 seasons. Also, I'm trying a new keyboard to see if it's gonna be quieter. I don't really have a recording setup because I spend all my money on knives instead. Oops. Minecraft. Huffing, puffing. I didn't expect to come here again. Where is this? Oh my god, guys, that's cobblestone. Put it in the furnace, it'll become smooth stone. Oh, what? We've got a little island hideout. That's pretty cool. Damn. Okay, a little unceremonious, but hey, it works. Charon, what is this? We dove into the sea from the rooftop of Aquarius. And it seems like we were swimming for a long time. Witch of mortal fate, Noel Croquette. A rocky area behind the city. Nobody will come. I hope. Noel, turn on the TV. Electricity is working. At least he knows what a TV was. He doesn't really, he didn't know what a drone was, but okay, yeah. Because they had cathode ray televisions in your day. Sorry, that's Charon, in case you guys haven't been around, but... TV? Rather than that, are you okay? I fell down from that height and swam along the seashore. While holding you. It's hard to say I'm okay. Just walk it off, buddy. You'll be fine. You're a great devil. But I won't die. Anyway, turn on the TV. I want to know what's happening now. Okay. He's got a flat screen, too. That's pretty neat. LCD. Breakthrough! We got one currency for turning on the TV. Who can complain? I didn't get a stealth bonus for that? One night, the shipping company Aquarius' head office was attacked. I gave up on the cheesy newscaster voice because I couldn't even listen to it when recording. Many drones and security systems defending the office were destroyed. Nearby, one helicopter crashed and burst into flames. In the security camera feed, there's a clear shot of the assailant, and the identity was a shock to the citizens of Laplace. The suspect's name is Noel Circetti. A 15-year-old girl recently gone missing is said to have been involved in a violent act of unknown purpose with the devil. However, at the scene, which was completely surrounded by the police forces, there were no suspects to be found. It is unknown if the suspect is dead or alive, or if there was an escape route. Currently, the suspect is wanted by the police. Oh, this is going to be fun. Due to recent events, Mayor Burroughs is holding an emergency press conference. Mayor, do you have any comments related to this incident? It's a truly horrible incident. I don't know how she came to agree on a contract with the devil, but this is unacceptable behavior. Indeed, the deeds of the devil. Indeed, the deeds. No matter the reason, a contract with the devil is a crime, and the summoned devil is unnecessary to Laplace. I, Russell Burroughs, as the representative of Laplace, am angered with this terrorism. Don't even get me started on that. We've had such a rough year and a half. And for the safety of the people, plan for a quick arrest. See, this game is fiction. Okay, I have to do this. This game is fiction because a wealthy individual who committed a crime is referred to as a terrorist, because that would never happen in the United States. So please, I ask for the help of the citizens of Laplace. It's the deep political commentary you come here for, clearly. We will never succumb to a terrorist dealing with the devil. Let's protect Laplace together. Yeah, we're gonna make Laplace great again. Yay. Please, Mayor. Our mayor will take care of us. Please, quickly arrest that terrorist. Good luck. We're gonna make it hard for you. It's stuff like this in, Code Geass hasn't really aged well with what your definition of terrorism is post 9/11 and all that great stuff. As I expected. I can't stand that the mayor says whatever he wants. But it looks like we haven't been found yet. Well, that would be indicated by the fact no one's here. I think we can manage to rest here. But the police weren't on our side from the beginning. It looks like it'll be difficult for us to walk in public. We need a disguise. I agree. Finally, we've been turned into criminals. This should be fun. Anyways, Charon, I will ask you this time. Tell you what. Of course, what you were talking about at the Aquarius rooftop. With the mayor and Sibylla, I want to know. You and Mayor Burroughs, what's your relationship? After all, do you want to know? That is, of course. Sibylla said something about how you and the mayor made a contract. This was my hideout, long before I was summoned by you in Laplace. If you search, there should be traces. If you want to know, find it yourself. Ah, I bruised my body when I hit the water. I have a comment about breaking the water with, your beak, but okay, aerodynamics aside. We can't walk out in public anyways, I'll take a little rest. In this hideout, the secret between you and the mayor. Okay, take a rest. I'll look for anything interesting and show you. Do that. Mission start. Read 4 different things about Charon's past. First, this room. Ooh, second question. If this is our secret hideout, season 3, bury the past. Okay, so if this is our hideout, and he's a bird, like Batman kind of deal, would this be the bird cave, or just gotta know. Mission open. Find out about Charon's past. He's not doing too hot. TV. Wait, let's see. I didn't read that. Let's see. How's electricity running? Unrelated. He probably rigged it up somehow. Jury rigged it. This is a book related to politics. Maybe because of the salty air, the book is cracking. This book and this one too. All the books are about politics. That's right, Mayor Burroughs is a politician. Wait a minute, I thought his name... Whatever, okay. Retcon it. I don't know what's going on here, but Burroughs it is. Was reading these here? Let's ask Charon. The book about politics. Charon, this book about politics, does this belong to you, or...? Thanks for the definite answer. I wonder. What do you think, Noel? I think you were reading this. You seem complicated, and there's a good chance you like books about politics. Complicated. Then, that's what it is. Doesn't that mean I use this place by myself? Oops, this doesn't seem right. Doesn't belong to Charon. Let's think again carefully. I'm not very good at this. Think this book belongs to Mayor Burroughs. Yeah, it is with the U. I was like, wait a minute, Burroughs? What? All books here are related to politics. I don't expect the devil to have this many books about politics. I would kind of expect him to read, though. He says, oh, you should be studying, little girl. I would think that he probably has The Dummy's Guide to Politics or something here. Right, that book does not belong to me. It belongs to the young city council member who once summoned me, the Great Devil, where we plotted together in this hideout. Nothing like a good, bond between friends by plotting someone's overthrow. Happened in this rocky place. Calm waves, but a noisy night. Oh, flashback. Just kidding, it's a save file. Ooh. Oh, just kidding, it's a flashback. Devil Charon, I've been summoned at your request. Devil. He looks like, he kinda looks like the protagonist of Ao Oni. And he would look familiar, but I think that's what it is? What's his name? Can't remember, but if I can find it, I'll put a picture here. Devil. Wow, it's true. Man, did you summon me? Man. I don't think that was the inflection. Whoops. Yes, I summoned you. Which means you must follow my commands. Right? Do I follow your orders? What are you talking about? What? Whether a summoned great devil makes a contract with that person or not. It's the decision of the devil. It is not yours to make. I don't want to fulfill some boring request. What? That's not what I know. With the deal, the Great Devil becomes the contractee's familiar. I heard that the Great Devil is a mighty warrior. How insolent. You have the wrong information. Oh, sorry, I read the Devil Summoning Textbook, Volume 7, and not Volume 8. The devil and the contractor are not equal. I don't become your familiar. It depends on how I make a deal It depends on how I feel to make a deal with you. If you keep insulting me with this nonsense, I will tear you limb from limb. That would have been a very quick resolution to the game. Oh my god! So what should I do? Mafia. Hey, he's over here. Man, these Mafia members are like way more well-dressed than the ones in the steel mill. He's with a devil. I thought you ran away, but you were hiding a devil? You're a crook yourself. What kind of situation is this? Not very good at reading the situation. Can't you see? I was on the run. I prepared to summon the devil here in case of an emergency. And if you didn't realize, this is the emergency. What are you talking about? Don't involve me without my permission. What should we do? Are devils dangerous? No, I'm sure they're friendly beings. We can handle the devil. Look at him. He's so thin and weak it'll be nothing. True, skinny with a bird head. We'll teach him how humans rule. Humans rule, devils drool. Ugh. You just called the Great Devil weak? On top of all that, a bird head. I'll listen to what you want later. Can you take care of them? He's just slowly falling off the cliff. Are you angry? F you, birdhead. Now's your chance to go home. It'd be really funny if they did like the crow noise, you know, caw. Okay, let's see how this plays out. Mission open. Combat seems significantly easier. Breakthrough. Wow, if only we were that powerful in the remainder of the game. Everyone. Petty humans. You better choose your words carefully if you don't want to end up like these guys. Devils can be offended by small matters. Oh wow, so sensitive. What a soft guy. Soft boy. Now tell me what you want. If I like what I hear, I'll grant your request for a price. But if it's a stupid desire, you must take responsibility for wasting my time. I am Russell Burroughs, a city council member in Laplace. I want to stand at the top of Laplace, become the strongest, and listen to no one. 8 years ago, Russell Burroughs. Fascinating. In other words, you desire power. If I wish so, can you grant that power to me now? An easy task. I see, but that's not what I desire. I wanted to use you as the strongest bodyguard. I want to stand at the top of Laplace, but I don't want the position handed to me. I want the power to overcome the barriers. Breaking barriers! And break down the walls needed to reach the top of Laplace. Why? It'll only be a hassle. A devil's contract is meant to omit that process, and to give money and power suddenly. There's no point otherwise. I don't want the power itself. The Mafia, the old council members, anyone who looked down at me because of my age. I want to take them down and have them acknowledge me. Fear me! Authority will follow naturally as a result. Well, there's no meaning in having a rank without the power. So it's not power you desire, but the force to gain power. I see. This better suits a pitiful man who ran away from the Mafia. That's why I need your help. If you don't want to be my bodyguard, then at least give me a devil's power. The Mafia might stop chasing you if you give up that power. Despite that, you want to make a contract with the devil, throw away daily life. To gain power and authority? Yes, if the Mafia won't succumb to me, if I can't stand at the top of Laplace, that's the same as being dead. I don't understand. Why do you desire power to this extent? Why should I tell everything to someone I just met? Oh, come on! It's like some supernatural being. You're like, oh my god, I need to keep a secret from him. Okay, I don't need to know. The request itself isn't bad, it's a simple and human-like ambition. I don't dislike such desires, so I shall lend my power as you desire. Really? However, there are two conditions. First, I will never give you any special abilities. Fight against every enemy with your incompetent body. As you said, I'm just a helping bodyguard, whether or not the enemy is Mafia. Okay, I expected that from the beginning. And the second condition is the trade-off. The cost. You told me you don't want power, right? Then, this contract stands until you become the mayor of Laplace. At that moment, the contract will expire, and after, your life as mayor will lead to your downfall. That is the trade-off. What a slow burn! He took all of our legs and arms immediately, like, well, we're gonna give you like 30 years of a slow downfall in which you develop a debilitating disease. Like, what? Downfall, that's... In other words, you fight for your own destruction. If your words are true, there is no problem, is there? If you can accept these conditions, our contract is settled. What do you think? Will you board a luxury liner doomed to sink? Can you risk your life for that? You... When backed into a corner, the animal has no choice but to fight. So that was the encounter with Mayor Burroughs. Oh, come on! Yes, in the end, he agreed to the terms. He made a contract with me. Towards his demise as the mayor. The time is now! That was the beginning of the battle to become mayor. Why did he want to become mayor, even if it would lead to his downfall? With that kind of contract, even if he succeeds in becoming mayor, he can't keep the position for very long. Wait, then the current mayor? Don't rush, this is just the start. Our contract began with those terms. I see, but you always required such crude trade-offs. Even for me, you ripped off the limbs of a future ceremony magician. Wow. I almost said magician, incredible. That's what happens when you're a witch. Musician! I'll take it as a compliment. Okay, I'm feeling better. We can't stay here forever, let's move. Are you alright? By the way, why don't you continue talking? I can walk. Devils recover easily. Aw, maybe he's embarrassed about his dark past with the mayor who just tried to kill him. Also, I neglected to say this when I was looking over the recording, but I have a sneaking suspicion that whoever Caesar is looks vaguely like Heron. He's got that kind of like multiple angled bird head underneath that hood. I look forward to that. I'll continue the story when I take my next rest. He's gonna rest in the next room? Oops. Never was good at this. Ooh, I should check the locker while he goes. Hanger. Could pick a lock with that, maybe. Wait. What's the matter? Look at the corridor. I have a bad feeling. Ah, that's a thermal sensor. Why is that kind of security set up here? Shit, it's Burroughs. He already knows about this place. He may have realized ever since we escaped the mayor's residence. Burroughs must have been monitoring this place. Because it was a secret hideout for Burroughs and for me as well. So it is kind of the bird cave. So he may have predicted you would try to hide here. We have no choice. We have to avoid those sensors to move on. There's nothing we can do if the police barge in. We have a little more to go until we reach the exit. While moving carefully, I'll tell you about what happened. This is actually a little tricky. Okay, now what? Let's see, that goes there. There. Okay, we're gonna have to hide here for a bit. This is an artificial flower? One day Burroughs brought it. Apparently this cave was lacking in color for his taste. Well, yes, it tends to be that way when it's a cave. He's more feminine than I expected. I think that's what I was going for. Okay. Time to get a move on. Shit, let's pull back for now. Oops! That was a close call, they didn't notice us. Should be more careful next time. Oh, come on. It's a close call, they didn't notice us. Wait a minute. Ah, there's a double. That's tricky. Okay. Whoops. Okay, this isn't going so good. Both. Oh my god, you could have gone around. Ooh. This is not the way we were supposed to go. Oh yeah, it is. How long have you been using this place as a hideout? It's been about 1 year. In a place like this for a year? Including myself, Burroughs spent more time here than at his own house. Originally a cave by nature, no one will come here. And it's a better hideout than the one in the slums. Even though he complained at first, he became used to the filth and bad environment. It's just a cave. Complained? Too many bugs, my suit will wrinkle, it's cold. I remember hearing so many stupid complaints. Okay. Alright. So much for the stealth bonus, oops. Although realistically, I'm not really buying a lot of stuff with P. Like in the last 2 seasons chapters though, I've bought the ointments and energy drinks but never used them, so I don't really know. I need to rest. Are you really okay? I'm not in perfect condition yet, but it's much better than before. While I rest, why don't you explore this room? This room is, so to speak, a briefing room, where Burroughs and I would conspire. Any important material was disposed when we left, but perhaps there are some scraps left. If you want to know, look for it yourself. You mean battle records of you and the mayor? You should just tell me. I feel exhausted. You have to work if you want to know. Oh, I'm so tired. I can't talk. Go look for the records yourself. I have no choice. You can take a rest for a while. I'm gonna explore this room for a while. If you find something, show me one by one. I'll lose interest if you ask everything at once. Something bird brain. There's a sink. I don't think there's any running water. I want to look at everything. Some books and empty shelves. Road and area maps. We'll look at that again in a bit. It could be related. Towels and clothing. What are the obviously important things? Couldn't afford the time. Rather, I was the one. Documents are scattered everywhere. The ink is blurry and hard to read. Decoy, Eda City dangerous? Warehouse. Probably related. Scattered documents. Fascinating. This is part of the plan that you used to fight against the Mafia? Oh, that was still lying around? But that was actually a draft. Here, Burroughs was thinking how he and I could fight a powerful organization like the Mafia. He often referred to something, but what was it? I'm sure you remember clearly. If you want to know, think like Burroughs. I won't tell you for free. Oh, thanks. We really appreciate the help right now while you're dying on the ground. The mayor referred to something to create the plan. To fight against the Mafia. I have no choice but to look for it. Probably the maps. This is a liquor cabinet. Why is something like this here? Why can't we drink? Could definitely use some of that right now. We've seen some better days. It's a whiteboard. It's blank and covered in dust. It's probably related, but it's not what we need right now. That's right, if he wanted to fight outnumbered against the Mafia in Laplace, there's a good chance he was calculating geographical advantages while working out a strategy. It's over, Mafia! I have the high ground! I hate sand. The map looks worn out too. Let's ask Charon. This map, it looks worn out. So, what about it? In other words, the mayor's battle with the Mafia. He used geography to his advantage, to close the difference in numbers and take the upper hand. There are also a lot of notes about the terrain in the draft plan. How nostalgic. Yes, instead of fighting the Mafia directly, we lured them to an area advantageous to us and attacked. We never fought under unfavorable circumstance. Well good, this is a departure in tradition for you, since we're heavily outnumbered. Many of his plans were carefully thought out. But the Mafia are not stupid enough just to win with just that. Sometimes there was no choice but to engage in dangerous battle. Risk-taking. During strategy meetings, we often drunk that thing and discussed heart-to-heart. Liquid courage? Do you know what that evil medicine is? An evil medicine to discuss heart-to-heart. I wonder if it's still in this room. Wow, could you be any more obvious? This is a liquor cabinet? Evil medicine. Strategizing. I wonder if that's it. Let's ask Charon. An old bottle. Here, drink this. It'll make you feel better. You mean this alcohol, right? What do you mean evil medicine? It's delicious. I love it. Yes, you're right. But it's good medicine to loosen up a caution person. Cautious? If he drinks this, will he die? Like just as one health clicks off. This place, the plan, the alcohol. I remember the days we fought together. Just like it was 8 years ago. I had Russell think of numerous battles and fight on his own. Sometimes I helped and watched him grow. Flashback. Whoa! Assassination, threats, corruption. I've committed various crimes up to today. To be honest, it hasn't hit me yet, though. That's because no one suspected you. If you made a mistake right now, you'd be busy with the police chasing after you. Thank you, Charon. When I shot the politicians connected to the Mafia, ooh, that's rough. I thought it was enough if they were sent to the hospital or intimidated. But you recommended that I shouldn't leave things half done and to kill them. And I followed your advice. When I tortured the Mafia boss, I only thought to hurt him. But you said I should take his family and friends as hostages. And I followed your advice. So he's just kind of like reusing his old plan, but for a 15-year-old girl instead of organized crime, we must pose some kind of significant threat. Your advice is terrifying, but it leaves results. Every time I realize I still have a lot to learn. Yes, Russell, you are immature. You still lack the commitment to kick down others without mercy. You are going to battle with the enemy while bringing along the devil. Any person who sees you, woman or child, must be killed. Right. Was today's liquor week? Drink more, abandon reason, and only think about your goal. Honestly, I didn't think you would get this far. You were doing very well. The bloody dictator seat of Laplace will soon be yours. Maybe we should open this brandy, too. Don't say things like that. I don't want to be a dictator, I just want to be at the top. Well, you know, two things kind of overlap. It all sounds the same to me. Why do you fuss over the details when we talk like this? Ugh. Leave it alone, you can think of me as picky. We're almost at the end. If this plan goes well, my achievement, the next mayor, will surely be me. But it's a large-scale plan. I can't give you instructions the whole time. True. On the spot, I must become the devil. Laplace Central Hotel. Tomorrow, everything will be decided there. The Mafia, the Rosso family, and the Bianco family. My father, the current Laplace mayor, Geraldo Burrows. Oh, wow. Tomorrow I set up a plan for everyone to gather at the Central Hotel. I've been preparing a long time for this moment. What are you gonna Emiya Kiritsugu it and blow the hotel? The payoff will be significant. Tomorrow we provoke and attack each of the Mafia groups. It will be a historic clash of the Mafias. We make it look like it happened during the conflict. And kill the current mayor, your father. After that, play along with the police who are on your side. Meet up with them so you can control the situation. Both mafias who hold a power over Laplace and the current mayor will be gone. And with your leadership, the situation will be controlled. Although your performance will depend on your skills. It's not a bad idea, right? You truly are the devil Charon. To make a son kill his father at the very end. Your father is the mayor, and to stand at the top of Laplace, he's in the way. Huh. Can you do it? For your downfall as mayor, can you kill your father? Yes, I can do it. I'll kill my father and complete this plan. Evil! I don't want to pry, but I still don't understand. Why are you so driven to be at the top? Why go so far to even kill your own father? As far as I know, for humans, killing your own parents is a sin. So annoying, you don't want to pry, don't even ask. There are things I don't want to tell you. And I don't have to be told by you, but for me, killing Geraldo Burrows is an inevitable test. Anyways, weren't you the one who told me to abandon reason? I've never seen anyone work so hard while working with the devil. Because of that, I've taken quite an interest in you. You're different from all my past victims. It's not shallow, but a deep-rooted ambition you have. It's unfortunate I can't hear that directly from you. As for myself, I'm curious about the fate of your last days after fulfilling your desire. I can't suppose that we're currently playing those last days with Noel. Then, please continue to help me tomorrow. Tomorrow's mission will decide my future. Then to cheer up, let's open this brandy. So you've been just playing at that the whole time. Oh, he's doing his little shrug thing, I didn't really notice. Just make sure it doesn't interfere with tomorrow's plan. Then don't drink too much. Everything in moderation. You truly are a devil, getting me drunk the night before I had to kill my father. What? Pietro's down. What happened? Was it the Rosso family in broad daylight here? Shit, heathens. Protect the boss. Call for help. Let's split up here. I'll instigate Bianco, you take care of Rosso. This will be our bloodiest mission. Are you ready? If I'm not ready, I'll die. Are you okay? Even though you're the devil, I know you're not invincible. Are you concerned for me? Well, sure, of course. It'll be a problem if you die. How interesting. I won't be defeated that easily. Worry about yourself, Russell. We better move, and then let's meet upstairs. Okay, it's go time. I guess not. You're Russell Burrows. Sorry, now that you've seen me, I have to kill you. Oh, that was quick. Got that good reflex, you know. Shots on target. What's happening? The 12th report of a shooting. It's the Mafia. Rosa and Bianco are fighting in this hotel. What? Why so suddenly? It's too dangerous to move the guests carelessly. There's no choice but to wait for help from the police. I'm starting to lose my sense of judgment. It's probably because of the unusual situation, too. I just killed 3 people, but I'm still calm. Something wrong with you, buddy. My injuries, they don't hurt at all. Looks like I can still keep going. Now. The Rosa family attack, cheer me on. Here and there. Our hands are full, hold them off. I'm not sure what they meant by that. Good, let's get away from here and let them destroy each other. But even more, fight until it's out of control. What do you mean by that cheer me on? Is that... Who the hell is this? The devil? So you're the Rosso family. It's a contract with the Bianco family. Die. This son of a bitch. How dare the Bianco family attack us here like this? Mission open. We had lightning powers this whole time? Oh, I need to let the others know. The Bianco family's attacked. Yes, let everyone know the Bianco family has attacked. The Rossos attack the Biancos attack the Rossos. Both bosses are in this hotel, so they will fight desperately. Fight each other, shoot each other, and perish together. Then perish. Huffing, puffing. Okay, the fight is getting bigger. Should be soon. Gino, it's me. It's about time. Call in the police under my report and command in 15 minutes. I'll join you at the back door of the hotel. I'm depending on you for my alibi. Gino? Who's Gino? I killed anyone who saw my face. Of course, all the security cameras are off, and I've prepared an alibi for the hours before and after the incident. Even if any Mafia members survive and are caught, my name won't surface. Everything is ready. Let's go to room 906. Karen should already be waiting in the room my father is staying. Okay. Quite a number of dead people. To be expected in an instigated gang war, yeah. You're finally here. Everything's ready. You knocked him out? If you came here first, you could have taken care of it. No, you have to kill him and show your commitment. I'm only a helping hand. It's natural I won't lay a hand on the current mayor. I see. Of course, attention would be a problem, too. I made him unconscious out of pity for you. Pity? Take as much time as you need, but you must kill him. Last night you said, without me having to tell you, killing Geraldo Burrows is an inevitable test. Then overcome it. Prove how ambitious you are. Say, Charon, I guess there's a difference in how you and I think. You're saying choosing between power and my father's life is a test to gain the mayor's chair. But for me, before this man, that's not how I see it. What do you mean? For me, this man is a burden. I've never had any other feelings for him for a long time. If I pull this trigger now, everything tying me down will fall away. All that's left will be euphoria. So, I can do it. For me, it's easy. Yes, I only have to pull the trigger. With this, I'll have everything I wanted. I keep expecting him to pull the trigger after everything, but no, he just goes on. Like, with this. Okay, now it's done. Headshot. It's done. It's finished. Now, I never have to listen to anyone. My contract with the devil. I fulfilled it. He did, so easily. It doesn't matter. He's the current mayor or my father. What's important is that he's Geraldo Burrows. This man. This man what? Nothing. After this, I'll join the police. You should leave here first. I've made up my mind a long time ago to kill anyone who gets in my way. Finally, I'll be free. Today I took care of everything at this hotel. Everything holding me back will be gone. Finally, Russell Burrows' life will start. Ooh, scary. Do you mean Russell? I'm going. Did they ever see each other again after this, or what? I regarded him as a weakling at first, and he became an unexpected monster. It's true I helped him, but to get this far, by himself. I'm looking forward to see your demise, but, Russell, what pushes you this far? What drives a man? I thought he would always be a coward and soft-headed, but I was wrong from the beginning. The cold-hearted capability to do anything to achieve his ambitions. You look a little, shocked. I can understand the massacre of the Mafia. It's kind of mayor-like. But how could he kill his own father so easily? To kill his own parent for power that will lead to his demise? He's insane. Oh, what gave that away? Even until the end, he never talked to me about it. If you want to know, ask him directly. But it's true, without a doubt. The one who created the insanity of Russell Burroughs is me. But isn't that the devil's fun? It seems you really enjoyed it too. Yes, at least at that time while I was surprised by his actions. I enjoyed his sudden change and look forward to his future downfall. At least at the time. It's not the end yet, his story. Okay, let's pause here for now. My body is feeling better. Aw, just when it was getting good. We're almost to the exit. If there's another opportunity, I will continue this story. No, you've gone this far. Please finish the story. Do you need to draw it out like this? Yeah. I'm exhausted from talking, that's all. Great, let's walk like 3 miles instead. That'll be so much better. Breakthrough. Okay, well, we have enough for, like, an energy drink or a ointment. I don't suppose they have any Gremlin brand vending machines down here.